As we all know, I am 1,000 times better than this glonk right here. But what do I have against him, you may ask? Well, he is an Even Steven supporter, and I am on Odd Todd's side. Now you may be asking, what the actual hell is this idiot even talking about? Well, today I will explain how Odd Todd is better than Even Steven in the hit card game Balatro, and exposing Even Steven for his illegal actions. In this video, there will be a slideshow presentation on what I am talking about, a deep dive into the lore, an analysis to Even Steven's secret TV show, and even a quiz at the end of the video to reveal Boom University's new course, Balatrology. But first, it's time for the slideshow. Welcome to the Even Steven or Odd Todd presentation, where I am going to prove to all of you that Odd Todd is better than Even Steven. So here we go. So for those of you who are, just watching another Marty Fat video, you're probably wondering, what is Balatro? So Balatro is a poker-themed roguelike deck building game developed by local thug. You know what, guys? You're not gonna get anything from this. Like, that is just too nerdy, and you guys probably don't understand a single thing on that Wikipedia article. So I'm gonna explain to you how Balatro is played and just how it all works. Because first you gotta know that before you gotta know what Even Steven and Odd Todd are doing. So first of all, we have the blinds. So this is an example of a new run in Balatro. When you start a new run, this is what you see. So these are the 3 blinds that you have to defeat. I guess they act like the bosses of the game, and you have to just defeat them. Those are like the goals that you gotta defeat them, guys. That's all you gotta know. And the ante number, that represents what level you're on, basically. So there's 8 antes total. So there's 8 groups of these 3 blinds that you have to defeat, okay? So that's the concept of the game. So the blinds are like the bosses, and the antes are the level of the game. So playing the game, guys, this is how Balatro is played. Those are the 8 poker cards that you've drawn from your deck. So you're given 8 cards, and you can use discards to redraw certain cards if you want to replace them with different things. Or you could play hands. So if you choose to play a hand, there's special hands that you can play, like these 3 8s. They're 3 of a kind, guys. They're 3 of a kind. So you can play special hands like the 3 of a kind to earn scoring. Yeah, it's the 3 of a kind right there, guys. And scoring is represented by chips and multiplier, okay? And that's it. The blue number is the chips, and the red number is the multiplier. So as you can see, 3 of a kind gives you 30 times 3, which is 90. And that number, the round score, that represents how much score you have total so far. Right there. That number right there. That determines what score you're at right now. The goal is to make it to, 1 second, guys. The goal is to make it to that score right there before you hit 0 hands. So basically, you keep adding to your score, try to get to that goal number right there to defeat the blinds. And then after that, you're done at that blind. And there's also jokers to make the game fun. So what jokers do is you can buy jokers, and so what jokers do is you can buy jokers, the money you earn from beating the blinds, and jokers upgrade your cards in specific ways. But that's not really important right now. The 2 jokers we're focusing on today is Odd Todd and Even Steven. Those 2 right there, those 2 jokers. So a bit more about scoring. To understand how Odd Todd and Even Steven work, I gotta explain another mechanic in the game. So basically, when playing your hands, the cards you play add to the chip score based on the numbered cards you play. So like, for example, if you play a 4, it gives you 4 extra chips. The chips is the blue number, right guys? If you play a 9, 9s give you 9 extra chips. Okay, so basically, like in this example right here, you play 3 8s, so it adds 3 groups of 8, so 24. So it adds 24 to the chip score. So and it already has 30 because it's a 3 of a kind. So then it turns into 54. So it's 54 times 3, so it's 162. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So how does this relate to Odd Todd and Even Steven? So for Odd Todd, cards like aces, 9s, 7s, 5s, and 3s, when those cards are in play, in addition to that number, Odd Todd gives 31 chips and adds it to the chip number. Okay? And he is $4 to buy, and he is a common joker. Even Steven affects cards such as 10s, 8s, 6s, 4s, and 2s, and along with the chips they add, he also adds +4 multiplier, $4 to beat, and he's $4 to buy, common joker, but he also has a foot fetish, guys. So you might be wondering who's better, because obviously they're kind of opposites. One likes odds, one likes evens. So yeah, today I'm going to explain to you which one's better for the game Balatro. So chips versus malt. So I did some deep dive research into this, guys, and I can determine that chips are a lot more valuable than malt. So looking at the fandom page for Balatro, there are only 19 jokers that exist that add chips, or they're known as chip jokers. Okay, guys? So there's only 19. Keep that in mind. For multiplier, there are 33 jokers who add mults. So multiplier is a lot easier to get because your chances of rolling a multiplier joker are much higher than rolling a chip joker. Additionally, there are 35 jokers that multiply your multiplier. So basically, there's stuff that adds to your multiplier. So it's like if your multiplier is at 3, they can add maybe like 5. But there's also jokers that can multiply it. So like they can multiply 3 by another 3, so you get 9. So yeah, basically, mult is much easier to get in the game than chips. So, with that being said, I think it is very easy to say that chips are much more valuable in Balatro than malt is. So, the question is, who's better, Odd Todd or Even Steven? Well, we can cancel out some information here because they both buff 5 cards, and those are just both the same thing. So, it's really down to either +4 malt, and he has a foot fetish, or +31 chips. And I think it's obvious which one's better. And as proven, chips are better than multiplier, so Odd Todd is obviously better than Even Steven. And we also have some of Even Steven's backstory here. So he is a part of the family, and guys, we do not like the family, okay? Family bad. So yeah, the family has Even Steven, Chicot, 8-Ball, and Joe Gatto. And Even Steven was also caught doing some crimes. See that? Look at that picture right there, guys. Proof. Even Steven is a criminal. Okay? And he also has a secret Disney TV show that he doesn't tell anybody about. So we're actually going to be reacting to that in just a minute here to uncover some crazy truths that Even Steven has been hiding. Okay? And those are my sources. So make sure you keep watching to uncover the insane truths and to expose an absolute glonk that Even Steven is. We are going to prove him wrong in so many ways today in this video. So we're going to cut to the part where I'm going to make him take this quiz. Will he score credits at Boom University? Well, we're going to find out. Alright, everybody. It is now time to call Even Steven himself, and he is right here. His name is literally Even Steven, and yeah. Well, let's see if he answers, guys. Is this the real Even Steven? Is this the real Even Steven? Hello?
Wait, why are you? Wait, Alex, you just got on.
Is this the real Even Steven?
Yes.
Oh, really? Well, how would you score on the Even Steven, Odd Todd, and Balatrology Basics AP assessment?
I'll probably get 100 out of 100, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty confident.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Balatro's scoring is determined by what?
Chips and fries. Yes. Or false, maybe.
Ooh, I thought you were going to choose against that.
Jokers help prepare for the most part.
Okay, true. Okay, are there more multiplier jokers or chip jokers that exist?
More malt. Yeah,
which is not
which
a
is
member of the family.
what? I knew it. I knew it. Bro, I knew it. I knew you were gonna put this.
Who's
Of
not
course,
a
you
member of
put
the family?
freaking Joe. I knew you were gonna put Joe. Who's better for the long run? Even Steven, bro. I know you're gonna put Todd. I'll die. I'll die for even Steven. I'll die. I think he's a card. Me personally.
Okay, now it's time for the show. Even
What?
You got
What? You watched the show? It's time for the even Stevens. Even the Stevens. What? Good, better, best never stops to rest. The good is better than the better is best. What? I think it's my term for bro.
Oh, Donnie? Okay, I'll tell you. Donnie's even Steven's older brother.
Let's do all these things.
Okay, let's do all these things. And what is
What
even
is even
Steven's
Stevens
teacher?
teachers for? Afghanistan, obviously. This is common knowledge, Alex. I don't know why you're giving me.
That's true. That's true. Of course, guys.
Please, 60.
2 credits at Boone University. Alright.
Okay. What?
So actually, Odd Todd wasn't a member of the family. It's really even Steven, Apol, Chicot, and Joe Gatto. And that's the family.
Joe? Why is Joe? I'm part of the family. Why is Joe from the Practical Jokers part of the family? Like, what did I sign up? What did I sign up for?
But clearly, you don't know what you're doing. So clearly, Odd Todd is better than even Steven, and that is what I just proved in this video. So please, everybody, smash that subscribe button because we just exposed this glonk for not knowing that that Odd Todd is better than even Steven, and yeah, he's just a freaking glonk. So anything to say?
No.
Oh,
Even Steven's better.
oh no, Odd Todd's better.
I thought it sucks.
Well, guys, I proved to you in this video
Sucks.
that even Steven sucks. So please comment down below if you agree, or just comment your opinion.
Please just rate the comments and just scream in the comments that even Steven is better,
Do
because
that,
this is the
guys.
fact.
Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.